Rocky's running like crazy. And what I'm going to do is, you see my tripod's over there already. I'm going to change locations and do the haul. So, as soon as I fix the subscribers to what we want them to be for chatting, then I'm going to go over on that side, and then I'll be back over here. Okay, so if you're just joining us, I am going to give you a Christmas tree shops and Ollie's what I got today. I'll show it to you guys. Let me just fix the, what is this up? What are you talking about? Okay, I have to go over here and fix something. I have to fix the subscribers. Okay, we got that. Good. Details, customization, subscribers only, 60 minutes. I think we're going to start making it like a week or something. Like 10,000 minutes. Okay. All right. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut my camera and I go over there. I have to shut my sound over here, so you're not going to hear me for like 3 minutes, all right? Sorry, I had to restart my phone, so I'm coming in now. Okay, so hopefully, hold on. I'm gonna get my bearings straight here. Let me see. Start. Yeah, I'm all discombobulated. Which way do we go? Which way do we go, Joe? This way. Okay. Oh, what happened? What happened? Where'd my video go? Oh, there, guys. Okay, let me see if you can see that now. I'm just going to spotlight it on the other computer. Okay, you're going to hear my squeaky feet again because I just took a shower and I put them right into my Crocs. I know. Anyway, so let me start with Christmas tree shops. And I send out a lot of stuff, so I always like to put a card with it, and I like to have cards on hand. And I thought these were really cute to say who's there. And it's an owl, and they're blank inside, so you can, they're blank except they have a little owl in there, so you can write what you want in them. And I picked up those, and then there's how many in here? How many are in here? 1, 2, 3. I think there's probably at least 12 or so. So I got the little owl. And then who does that remind you of? It even has the glasses. Lisa D, right? The hedgehog. Hello, friend. So I thought those would be perfect to send to her and others. I have a little hedgehog in there. So very cute. I like to have cards. Send out. Okay. I got these napkins, Witch's Brew, drink it if you dare. And Sleepy Hollow, Haunted Hayrides, Cider Bonfire Donuts. These are from the Netherlands. These are from the Netherlands. Usually they're made in Germany. And I do have some, what did they say? Scandinavian. They said they had, these are from the Netherlands. And they're pretty, usually they're Germany that makes them. Just check on my other ones. So yeah, these are so far, maybe that's what it said. It said European napkins. That's what it said, European ones. Here it is. These are nice. And if you look, it's on the, there's a birch background. I've got to have my sunflowers anytime I see them. These are made in the USA. These kind are usually made in the USA. It's usually these that are this kind that are made in the Netherlands. That's interesting. I wish, maybe, I know I still have packages on. Oh, I love these. Love these. How cute are those? Are those gorgeous? These are really nice when you do the bottles or the jars, or if you do this big spaghetti sauce ones, because you can make a little border On the bottom, you can cut this out, do a lot of things. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story all about these. I really like these because these look really almost like the ones that Shannon sent me, like kind of very almost like material, or those will be nice for jars. Okay. And I got these because they have the sunflowers. They didn't have any Christmas napkins in yet. I'm going to have to start replenishing my Christmas stash because so these are little fun, whimsical ones. Those are just cutesy. Okay. These, there was one I was getting with the sunflowers, and this just tells me that I know I have a huge stash. I said to Jimmy, there's way more fall napkins downstairs. And he goes, I don't see any, but they're in a tote somewhere because I know I have these yellow sunflower ones. I almost bought them today. And then I said, no, I know I have them. So there's a happy fall. And then they had this one. This one, I guess, was kind of left over from spring, but it's the hydrangea, which I really like. Look at that. Okay. Then I think I might have these. I'm not sure, but it didn't matter. I had to get them. And these, feels like there's something wet. Hang on. There's water. I don't know. Wipe the counter and then didn't. Those. Let's see. Oh, more cards. Follow your own path home. It's got the little truck and the flowers. And see on the inside, there's the little truck. So I'm set on some notes for a little bit. Okay, Dan. As I was going around, okay, before I left, I wonder if anybody's here. Hold on, let me just, I'm sure you can hear me, right? Let me just make sure that you can hear me, because that would be like really suck if I went through this whole thing and you can't hear me. Okay, can you hear me? You can hear me? Nobody's, I'm just waiting for somebody to say you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, Kubi. Okay. Anyway, all right. Let me just get a cup of tea. So before I left for the store, actually, I think it was I was in the car. I asked Ray to send me a big sign today, and I said, I not one of these little signs. I want a big sign, a big one. So of course, when I went in here, I saw all the sunflowers, right, and stuff. Yeah, okay, great. But when I rounded this bin of napkins, in it was this sunflower tablecloth in with the napkins. And it was the only one in there. And I looked at it, and it was a 60 by 84. And I usually buy the 60 by 120 for my table. So I looked at it, and it was the only one in there, like I said. But then immediately my eye was drawn right across where there was one other one amongst all the other tablecloths. There were only 2 of these tablecloths in the store.
One was in the napkin bin, and then when I looked across, it was in the bin and the bin. And I could tell that I said, oh my gosh, yes, this is my size. But I said, it looks like maybe somebody took this out and put it back in there. And I looked around for another one, and those were the only two in the whole store. So in my head, I heard him say, stop it. You're going to wash it anyway. Get the tablecloth, put it on the table for Thanksgiving. Get the tablecloth, the sunflowers. So I picked it up and I put it in my cart. And immediately I went back to the napkin bin. And what song starts playing? But a song I have not heard since before he passed away. And let me just put it this way. This was his song. He's the one that told me about this song. He's the one that told me the significance of this song for him. Okay. And it starts playing. I almost lost it in the freaking Christmas tree shop. So I started like crying, and I said, people are going to come up to me and they're going to say, what is wrong with you, ma'am? And so I was just thinking, like, I have not heard this song. I have it on my computer, on my music, and I have not been able to listen to this song since he passed away. And it just started playing. And I'm telling you that this is a song that they just don't play. You know, I mean, I haven't heard it. It's not like it's like this popular song that they play at the Christmas tree shops or something. It was so freaky. And then the one after it seemed, I think it was by the same artist. But anyway, in the song, it's Say You Won't Let Go. And I knew there was my sign. There was my sign, like, completely. And I just sat there over the napkin bin until it was over. But yeah, that was really something. So I know that he wanted me to get that tablecloth and say, like, Mom, you're going to wash that freaking thing anyway. So what are you worried if somebody took it out to see how big it was? Okay. Anyway, so let's go on now. Oh, that's not all. That's not all. Hold on a minute. That's not all. As soon as I got the tablecloth and then I went back over to the napkin bin, I found this. We must take adventures in order to know where we belong. And there's the eagle and the bear and the mountains and the tree. So I picked those out of there. So that was the rest of the sign there. So, yeah, that was good. Then I went over to the placemats, and they had some really nice placemats. I can't believe the ones I used the last time to show you came from the Dollar Tree. I haven't seen really nice ones in the Dollar Tree yet, but they had these, which I'm going to make pillows with. Now, there are people that will slit this and use this backing, and you can pull out the stitches here if you want a little bit to stuff it. Okay. Cause you can stuff this and have two pillows. I might try that this time. I might, it would be a lot easier, right? If I just do that and stuff it. So you can do that with theirs. I think even the ones I got at the Dollar Tree, you were able to do that with, but I haven't seen these nice tapestry ones at the Dollar Tree this year yet. And they wouldn't have the same exact ones. These are only crumbs here, $1.99. I just had a cookie with my tea. I can make crumbs here. $1.99. Usually they're $1.49. I think I have some, but maybe they raised the prices. I don't know. This is the second ones I got. So this is hot apple cider, farm fresh, harvest market. But yeah, you can, I think I'm going to try this year because you can make the pillow right with this. You could just pull up the seam there, stuff it. And I was looking for those cheap pillows to get instead of the fiber fluff, but didn't get to, I think Dollar General's the one that had, and I looked in Walmart and they didn't have any cheap ones that I saw. Okay. So this is Thankful and Blessed. And they had others. I think I have one other one, but I got those and I'm going to, these are all can be stuff just like that. Yeah. All right. And what's the matter?
Steve.
The stain?
Steve in the dishwasher.
Oh,
Fault my glass.
so. I know I have, hold on, one, the other one.
I think my Geritol.
Your Geritol?
Right.
Yeah, Geritol, right.
It was old people. Vitamins.
Old people vitamins, yeah. So I got these, so you know that, well, actually at this one, I know you can work on a craft mat, which I have a big one somewhere. I think it's upstairs in my sewing room, but I got these to put on this surface when I'm working, maybe making the flowers or whatever on that table. And it's padded, so I did pick up 2 of this kind because you can use this. I don't care, you could use that kind all year. And then we had these, Hello Pumpkin and Pumpkin Farm, and these were $1.49. Okay. Now I got these bags. She didn't put my stuff in them, but this one. As long as everything is exactly the way I want it, I'm totally flexible. One. And there's a go in the car. And then I picked up this tray. They had the other trays that they have, that they had this, and they're super cheap. They're like $1.99, but every one of them had like some kind of a defect on the top. But this, of course, Sunflower Farms. It looks like up here, it really does. So I know you've got tons of sunflowers. So I picked that up, and that was $7.99. But I'll probably put that on an easel stand, like on the back of, in front of my backsplash for the season. Okay, 2 more placemats here. Got these nice white pumpkins. And again, they have the nice backing. So I think I will try that this time instead of doing them together. And then I picked up these babies. These are from Greenhouse. And you know, I have some nice lemon ones that I said I was going to make a tote bag with, but you can do a lot of things with them. You can make wall pockets. You can make, you saw me make last year, I made a runner. Okay, so we have that. And then this. I like this a lot. This really looks like somewhere up here. Pumpkin 5 cents. Yeah. Okay. And then I got this. Again, this is going to be used. I thought this would be good. I think it has a really modern look to, not modern. I don't mean modern. It reminds me of the 70s. But I'm going to use this in my craft room too. Like when I'm crafting on that table, it's glass. So if I get glue on it or whatever, that's why I got that. And it's only $1.99. So you can't beat that. They have a lot of different designs. I thought I bought this one to deal with some stuff for somebody last year, but I think it was another time that I got it. I don't know. Scratch and heat resistant. So yeah, that'll go in the bathroom too. And then I picked up these window clings, not for the windows, but you can do other designs with them. And I have a lot of galvanized pails and stuff, and these are kind of funky. These are not just fall, but I love the acorns with the plaid. And I thought these would look nice on some of that way, if you put it on just with the cling, like you saw, I did it with the classic Christmas designs that I got last year. I just put them on a galvanized pail. You don't even have the decoupage on top of it. Then you can peel it off and use it again. And they're really nice. And I have a lot of those galvanized buckets and stuff. So that's what I got those for. And these I'm going to use for that. Okay. So that bag is done. Hold on. Okay. Over here. Got a few more sunflower things. These are different than the sunflower ones last year, I think. So got that. And I got this one. And of course, they have the gnome. Cute and see, and a little bit, there's like a sparkle on there. And they had these nice flour sack towels to match. And they have glittery accents, and it says happy fall from our gnome to yours. Those were super cute. There's like a few of them. So I hang them on I have my sunflower ones. I keep them on my oven almost all the time. Oh, and then they had also had the flour sack towel. And these flour sack towels are only $1. Look how nice they are. They're so pretty. And they even have like a little bit of a terry cloth underneath. So they're really nice. Okay. Then I got this, the Black Cat Inn, Come and Stay a Spell. This was $1.99. And I splurged a little bit. This is kind of like a chipmunk squirrel. I don't know what that is, but it's in honor of Rocky. And this was $1.99. And it's the same kind of towel that they have for $1, but I don't know why. I guess maybe because it's not white. They had to put a little more. There was another one I got. Okay. So, and then I got these runners. These are perfect because these are smaller runners. They had them in the bigger size, and then it has leaves. But right now, you know that I am trying to get another piece of furniture where I have a raised urn, but I have a runner on that, and I change it with the seasons. And usually, like I've made one, for Christmas. I made it with the placemats, but usually they're too long or they hang down. These I think will be perfect to go across the top. And so I got this, and I got this one for you'll get a kick out of that one, for Thanksgiving. And then I have to find a piece. I want a piece with like a lot of display room, and so a hutch kind of on top, but not one that looks too much like a dining room. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find the perfect thing. It's been really hard. Okay, let's see what else. Now I remember seeing a picture, and I have these pumpkin people. I'm sure I have a haul on it, and so, but you could not believe how many people were in the stores today. It was like a madhouse. I'm telling you, it's so different than before. There was like never anybody in the stores. Now it's like a madhouse. And I had these pumpkin people before, but I don't think they were made, they were made a little differently. And so I saw her, there was some kind of a male counterpart, but I don't know. The lady was like rushing me through, this lady that wanted to get through, and I was just taking my time and trying not to worry about her. But then she just like leapt into my cart, and I said, okay, come on, let's go. Let's blow this Christmas tree joint. And so she came home and she said she really didn't need a man. And I told her, I have a pumpkin man here, and her and the other pumpkin lady can share him or something. Or she could just be by herself. She doesn't need a guy. And so she's got these long legs, and she's got a sunflower, of course. So picked her up. All right. Okay, now another cup of tea. Oh, here we go. Here we go. These are made in Germany. And this was one of the ones I got in that van when I heard that song, the butterflies. And look, there's the white butterfly, the Joan D'Alessandro white butterfly. Okay. I also picked up this. I'll put this on an easel probably and just put it, behind on the countertop for a decoration. It's just haunted hay rides, proceed at your own risk. This is $1.29. And I just thought it looked cute. All right. And this funny thing. It's funny, I never saw this in the store. You know how sometimes they have like clearance of spring things and you've never seen them in the store? Well, I never saw this in the store, but look at this. This was half price. And I said, this would be great to have in my craft room filled with something, right? How great is that? To fill it with some kind of craft. I have lots of beads and baubles and things like that. So it was $3.99 to, $1.98. She had to come home for $1.98. I only got one. I can even take my Cricut. Yes, I think I will. I will take my Cricut and put Mommy Ramblings. Actually, I have a really nice monogram at the pineapple that says MRB. I'll probably do that. Okay. And I saw these little jars, and they say country style quality, established, $18.99. And I thought these were really cute. I'm going to use these in my craft room for like my beads and stuff. They came in 3 different colors. So that is red, and that is green. Okay. All right, now, and those were 99 cents. Okay. And then I picked up this ribbon there. It's like a burlappy kind of ribbon, not really burlappy, but it was only they were only $1.99 there. by 8 yards. And I believe I think it's wired too. It is wired ribbon because I've seen some of it. So, and then I got the sunflowers. $1.99, you can't go wrong with that. Okay. And let's see. Anything else? Is that the only napkins that I got? I had more napkins than that. Oh, I do have some other napkins there from Ollie's. Let me see. We had to move everything. We moved everything around, so. Okay, so I think the rest, oh no, Christmas tree shops, what did I get? Got coffee too, so, okay. I'll take these. I got the peppermint bark, 80 K-cups. And I got another one, which is $96 K-cups. Okay. Okay, so you get 48 pumpkin spice, 16 caramel brownie coffee, 16 cinnamon vanilla nut, and then you get 16 maple walnut coffee. Seasonal edition. So I got that. Okay. Can I answer anyone's questions about where I'm going to put this? What I'm going to do with it? Do we have our trolls in yet? Okay. So let me just have a couple of these things. I'm going to show you now Ollie's stuff. All right. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to slam that down. So these are Idle-wide 480 stickers in assorted sizes, and they're all little Post-it notes, hand notes here. So these are small ones. So if you want to mark off a place in a book, in your Bible, whatever, you want to write something on a page, you can do that. You have it right here. And these are Katie Gasly. And you can probably look these up at idlewyatt.com, and I bet you they're a whole for Gallison. Actually, Gallison, I have a wholesale with them. I used to be a big eBay power seller back in the day, and I have a wholesale account with them. But so these are a lot more than $1.99. It actually says $10.99 on these. I'd like to go to the website and see what they really are. And so I got these. It's 480, and this is Lorena Simonovich. Again by Gallison. And I picked up another one. I'm gonna give one to my daughter. She has a planner. Okay. I got myself a journal. This is $3.99. It's normally $19.99. Wonder Woman. So, yep. And again, I got myself these note cards. So these I think are really nice. These are by Gallison too. And these are a really good buy because I'll show you. These are a really nice textured paper. They're blank inside. They're Gallison on the outside. Faith is taking the first steps even when you don't see the full staircase. Martin Luther King Jr. And then you have where there is love, there is life. And the great essentials for happiness in this life are something to do, something to love, and something to hope for. And let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile is the beginning of love, Mother Teresa. So these are really nice. Sunflowers again. I'd like to look up the normal prices on these because it says $17. I think I'm pretty good on my cards now. Okay. All right, what else do we have here? This one, these are really nice. So like leather bound, so I like to have prayers like this you can just go to. Never give up, you know, about certain things. So pick that up. Then this, I told Jimmy to look around to see if he saw any kind of quiz books or quiz games or anything like that. And he got this one. I can't stand when I do this. I hate this. I can't see the title. So he got this, the Discovery Channel Awesome Quiz Challenge, 1,000 mind-boggling questions. So we can do some trivia with that. I've also got another one. Hang on. Uh-oh. Libby Stillwell. Can you see me now? Yeah. Okay, so, all right, I don't know how far back we were. So I think, did I show you all of these? Right? Hopefully you saw all of these Gallison cards. All right, now. Then I got these because I like to have these nearby and when you just want to, you need something fast. So I picked this up. These are nice. These are like a leather print bound book. Did I show you I've got the Wonder Woman journal, which $3.99 is regularly $19.95. So I got that, which is nice. And then I asked Jimmy to look around for some quiz books. And so he found this one, which we'll use, has 1,000 mind-boggling questions. And then I got these. These are chalk pastels. These are dark black. Got these for crafts. These were $1.99 and they're by K & Company. So I picked up those. Uh-oh, did I freeze again? I froze again. Okay, why am I freezing? Hold on a second. I want to see why I'm freezing over here. It doesn't like me after those cards. Hold on, I'm going to do this again. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to keep watching on the screen here. Okay, so I got a Wonder Woman journal. Maybe you heard me, but my screen. So this is the journal, right? These are the prayers I told you about, right? Okay, these are the chalk pastels. They're large and paid $1.99 for them. They're by K & Company. Got those. That you saw. We're not frozen. I'm watching. I'm watching. Okay, keep watching. Okay. And my kitties. Ethan wanted this journal. So this was $2.99. It's one of the leather bound. No, I think this is Luke's. I'm not sure which one is whose. And then one of them got, I think they both, that's a smaller one. Okay. And then I got some black pepper because I love the McCormick tins and that's a really good price. So that's what I got. Let's see. I got these, which I use these, I have them in a box, but these are the cold infused tea. So you can I put it in my water when I go biking. Flavors cold water. And this is pink grapefruit and orange. So if you look, they're like the sachet tea bags in there. And it's by Twinings and it was only $1.79. So I picked up several of these. Okay. I'm also getting ready for baking like the thumbprint cookies and stuff. So I did pick up some of the raspberry preserves. I picked up Tally, the apricot jam, and that one. So those are going to go for all the cookie stash there. Now, what else? I picked up chocolate sprinkles, and I hardly ever find the chocolate sprinkles ever. I picked up this Twinings herbal tea. So this is caffeine-free one is $1.89. The other boxes were all marked wrong at $6.99 each. What's going on there? Okay, and this is what I'm kind of excited about. There's the dating game, Catfished, dating in the digital age. This is only $7.99. It's an adult game. It's a parody of a classic. And I thought we could play this online together and see if we get catfished. We could all make the decisions together. So you wade through a sea of weirdos. Sounds like YouTube. As you search for love in the dubious world of online dating, open the door and prepare to meet the companion of your dreams, but don't be surprised if you've been catfished instead. So that looks cool. I think we can play that online. All right. So I did get that. I'm going to go put that over there. Now, I found this in the book section and I didn't see any others. And I didn't really look that much, but this is Petra's Garden, 20 prints suitable for framing. And I thought, wow, this is only $2.99. You know, once in Ollie's, I got these beautiful books. I actually sold so many of them on eBay. And they were these tremendous, you would tear them along. They wouldn't tear. They broke off like they were perforated. So they had a really nice edge, but they were really big. They were probably, I don't know if they were 16 by 20, but close to that size. And they were like vintage nursery designs. And I think I still have one or two books of them upstairs. That's what Jimmy said. I hope I do. But I've found good things like that. But these are, you know, normally $20 and it's $2.99. And you get, let me see. All these different prints, and you can use them for a lot of things, but put them behind something, you can use them as a backdrop, but there's lots of them. Oh gosh, you can use them for card making. I mean, whatever you like. These are pretty cool designs. This one is nice. Easiest way is to put them back in and show you them that way. I keep checking that I'm not frozen. I like this one. And this one. And this one. And this, there's a mouse there. It says Petra is a Swedish artist living and working in London. Her signature cut paper illustrations are created by hand using a scalpel. Renowned for its timelessness, bold, and elegant quality, Petra's work is defined by its own distinctively modern expression applied to cross-industry contemporary design. Her unique patterns are featured throughout numerous collaborations from fashion, interior, and fine art to accessories and books. So how could I pass that up for $2.99? All right, now Luke wanted this Encyclopedia of Knowledge. Explore a wealth of information. So it has lots of information on just about everything in this book. Starting with universe. Okay, and then planet Earth. Atmosphere, lots of just questions that kids ask, right? Kids love books like this. My older kids, oh my gosh, going to a bookstore is the greatest thing. Even in Luke, they don't like bookstores as much as the older three, but it's something that interests them. They love it. Planet Kingdom, parts of a plant, life on Earth. So that's that section is all about the human body, lungs. It's all covered in life. And then you've got a history section. So that goes through a lot, each of the revolutions. And then we have science and technology, which there's so much stuff in this book. And history of road transportation, power, numbers and shapes. Okay, it just goes on and on and on. There's so much, and then there's arts and culture all around the world, making music, classical music, musical instruments, popular music, the origins of drama. They're all wrong. No, okay. Ballet. And so it goes right through to there. And then you've got an index where you can look everything up. So normally this is 23. And now look, Kubi, there's your whale. But this was only $5.99 there. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Got a bunch of like the mini type, they're not mini, they're medium-sized legal pads. I like those. And then this was the one, the Jeopardy brain games that I got that we can play because they have the questions here on every page. So that's going to go over there. Here's the normal price on this baby. No. I'll have to look up the ISBN number. But I got it for $5.99. So that's going to go with the other quiz book. Okay. Oh, then I got these. These again are by Gallison. These are Ann Bentley's, bentleyworks.us. I think you should just go for it. Be kind, rain or shine. This can be used in DIY in the back of something like those little things. And then we go high. Yes, we do. We don't want to go low. Anyway, so I got these. And I did pick up this one ribbon at Ollie's, and this was 99 cents, and it's an Opry ribbon by 9 feet for 99 cents. We had a bunch of trims and ribbons there. They also had, and Jimmy would say, oh my gosh, here she goes again, because I'm addicted to these, because one time I ran out of red sugar. And I will. This is the Wilton. This is 99 cents there. You know, I went to Walmart And I was looking, they had Wilton sanding sugars, and I looked at the purple and it was all clumped up. Be careful if you're buying them. These are really nice. See, those are nice. Green. Okay. And I also picked up pure cinnamon, McCormick's pure cinnamon extracts. 89 cents. And they had this, which I thought was cute, embroidered kitchen towel. This is the only thing Christmas they had. This is $1.49. And this is a really nice quality towel. Nice until proven naughty. I did get a McCormick's pure almond extract. That was 89 cents. I did get a big bottle of parsley flakes for $2.99. So all my parsley is frozen, so some that's inside there. There's a couple of things missing, but let's see here. Couple of books here, but I know I have another little book. I have some cookies and stuff for the kids. All right, I think. Let's see. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna kill someone. Not really, not really. I just found out, oh my goodness, okay, never mind. I was wondering where my mangoes went. Suffice it to say, found my mangoes. Now tomorrow I'm gonna just be opening them up for the seeds. Let's put it that way. These bags away. There's bags missing because I don't see a couple of things that I got. So I get so nervous when I see this because that's the kind of stuff that happens. Well, I did get 2 more of those big containers. I ended up having to pay $3 more for them. Like the pink ones I put my napkins in, they were gray. Jimmy's like, just get them. I got to the checkout, I was gonna put them back. He's like, just get them. I cannot believe my mango is somebody. Well, I'm not done. Hold on a minute. There's something else I have to show you. Hold on. We have this. Okay, so I got these Baker's Secret. You know what they had? The huge Wilton full sheet pan with cookie cutters and some other things for cookies for $9.99 at Ollie's and at Walmart. They had the same one, but they didn't have any of the extra stuff, and it was $9.99. This is the Baker's Secret. They had a bunch of different Baker's Secret, but this is the one that doesn't have the bad stuff. So it's PFOA free, PTFE free, and BPA free. Metal spatula safe, commercial grade, easy to use, warranted for a lifetime, heavy gauge steel core. And I like these with the, so these were $6.99 a piece, and they are 17.5 by 12.5 by 1. Yeah, $6.99, and they had the smaller one for $5.99, but I'm like, why do I want that? Because just go big or go home kind of thing. So I got these. Now, something else. I don't, oh, I know what else. I didn't show you something really nice from the Christmas tree shops. Hang on. Well, I thought this was going to be a short little thing, and then back to the Christmas tree shop. They had these in the yellow and the orange, but I like the yellow better. This is a little kind of cake stand. And again, when I get that piece of furniture for Ray set up, and I would put something on there, maybe an LED candle, maybe a little something, an angel or something. And there was this lady, she was chatting it up with everybody in the store. She was really nice. So she was asking me all about this stuff. But I got this plate again, decorative. And then I just love the bowl too. This is $3.99. I think the plate was, and again, they came in the orange too, $4.99. Okay. Put that in there, but I'm gonna use that when I get the right piece of furniture for that is trying to think. There's a couple of other things that I'm not seeing, which is so strange. There's a little book that I'm missing. And there's a little planner that I'm missing. I think Jimmy must have probably left some of the stuff in the car. I'm thinking he did. Okay, I got these. This is a great price. This is the Wilton gel food colorings, yellow, pink, the green, and the blue for 99 cents. You're not going to find Wilton gel food colorings for that price. I love when people say all day long. You're not going to find it all day long. You can pay that. See where. I got myself a really nice planner at Ollie's. And so I think there's some stuff, because Jimmy said one of the bags broke. And some of the stuff fell into the car. So it's probably there. So there's a few. Hold on, I'm gonna go out to the car. If I don't come back in, call 911. Seriously. They left a whole bag in the car. Okay. But I'm glad I went out because. Because. Look at this. Hold on, let me just. Hang on for a minute, because I just want to clear some of this stuff. Everything's in there. To my pumpkin lady. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'm still here. My card in my card drawer. I do have a card drawer. All right, okay. Now we have some more room for all that stuff. Okay, so. Let me see, I've got some more napkins. Okay. So. This is an 18-month desk planner and it's $3.99. A lot of times I buy a planner and I don't use it. So I don't feel as guilty if it's $3.99, but I am going to put it on my craft desk and try to use it. I also get this because the Westie, Scotty, Dachshund, and there's the Westie. It doesn't have the Malteser, but it's a little planner book, but it's got some cute, really cute little. That's kind of like a Maltese right there. The journal and just a cute little book. And this is probably by Gallison. Yes, they got a Gallison buyout. So the normal price on this is a lot more. Okay. And then this is the journal. I think this is Ethan's journal. Okay. And then I got this for Jimmy. His birthday's coming up on the 15th. Jimmy's birthday. This is a journal. They have a lot of the Woodstock journals. Now this, if I was still, selling on eBay, a lot of this stuff can go for a lot because of the Woodstock. But I'm not doing. I don't have time to do that anymore. It actually looks like it was decoupage with a napkin because you can see the wrinkles. It's funny. But it's I saw these last year. Wyatt Fox Designs. I got that for him. They had a few different designs. And then I just like these, the design of these napkins. Hold on. It really messes everything up. I can't. It's a funky design. And these are actually, would you believe this, manufactured very, very close to where I live. Those. And I just think it's a funky design. Picked up 2 of those. Okay, and let's see what else I have. Now, I don't know if High 61 is here. But High 61 has been telling me for a long time that he likes models and things, and High's had like a bit of a rough time. Lost his mother recently, and so that's a whole bunch of problems with his teeth. And I said I thought I might have some models around, and Jimmy thinks we may have a car model around or something, but I found these, and hi, if you like these, I will send these to you. There were different kinds of planes, like there was a passenger plane. I didn't know what you would like. These are 2 models in here. If you like these, I will say, just send me your address and I'll send them off to you. Those are up your alley. If not, no problem. Don't worry about it. Okay. Just let me know. All right. So. Oh, I gotta colored sprinkles too. Okay. We had these, and I got a few of these just to try these. Sometimes when you're in a pinch and you need, these are Uncle Ben's ready rice pilaf. It cooks in 90 seconds in the microwave. So I have just a few of those. What else do I have? This infusion stuff. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and I think then we're got most of it then. Okay, so those books over there. Some of it in this copy. Put this in the other room. This. Okay, I'm going to go over to the other side. I'm just going to open up the panel because I am exhausted tonight. So I can take a look at some of the headlines. But I will open it up and then you can tell me about what you think. Let me leave this meeting. Leave.
Okay, hopefully you can hear me. Oh, it's crazy. Did Carolyn forget about us? No, LMNW, I never would do that. Get myself situated over here. Okay. I don't like that. Open on this side. I don't like it open on this. Scary. So, let's see. Everyone hide. Oh boy. It was a sideways hole? It didn't look, really? It was a sideways hole? Why didn't you tell me? You know what I'll do? If it was a sideways hole, I'll download the video, cut it out, and turn it around. Put it in another video. I can't stand that. I'll just put it in its own video. And I'll take out all the extraneous trip out to the car and all that crap. Because the other people that watch the real hauler people, fans, they don't need to see all that crap. Kevin, Caitlin, Ray. What? Who's that, Davita? Who are you? Who's Davita promoting? Taking Kevin away from the chat. Go over there, Kevin. Hurry up. We're all neck brace Karens now? Why? Oh, because of the looking. I'll change it. I'll download it. Cut out all the extraneous crap, and put it back up in its own. Adventures with Beth. Somebody should have told me. Hi, sorry, shares. The number's in Slack if anybody wants to come up. Ugh. I need my massage chair. About monkeys? Real ones? Davita. You know the rules, Davita. Okay, let me see here. What was I going to do? Oh, let me see if there's anything in the news. I really feel I've just been off the grid today. What in the world? The Pike County murders. Oh boy. Oh, the Rodin murders. So, okay, the Rodin murders. Remember that? So Angela Wagner, let's see, an Ohio woman admitted in court Friday that she helped plan the 2016 murders of a family of 8, including the mother of her own granddaughter. Angela Wagner, her husband George Billy Wagner III, and her 2 sons Edward Jake Wagner and George Wagner IV, were accused in 2018 of planning and carrying out the murders of Jake Wagner's, that's so funny because it's not funny. I mean, it's odd that because it's Jack Wagner. Jake Wagner's former girlfriend, Hannah Mae Roden, and 7 members of her extended family. Jake Wagner, who had a toddler daughter with Hannah Roden, pleaded in April to all 8 murders and 15 other charges. In return for his guilty plea, prosecutors agreed not to seek the death penalty. Wagner also agreed to cooperate with authorities in their cases against his mother, father, and brother. His mother pled guilty to conspiracy, aggravated burglary, tampering with evidence, forgery, unauthorized use of the property, and unlawful possession of a dangerous ordinance. In exchange, prosecutors dropped 8 charges of aggravated murder and recommended 30 years of prison with no early release. Prosecutors alleged that the slayings were motivated by a custody dispute between Jake Wagner and Hannah Roden. The Wagners were allegedly trying to force Roden to sign an unfavorable custody agreement. In a Facebook post that was produced as evidence, Roden wrote, "I'll never sign papers, ever. They will have to kill me first." That happened in a single April night after months of planning, prosecutors said. On the morning of April 22nd, 2016, 8 members of the family were found dead. 3 young children, including the daughter of Jake Wagner and Hannah Roden, were found unharmed. More than a year after the killings, the Wagners moved to Alaska, but they returned to Pike County months before their November 2018 arrests. The 8 victims were all shot execution style at 3 campers and a trailer on a property in Piketon. The victims were identified as Christopher Roden Sr., 40, Dana Roden, 37, their 3 children, Hannah Roden, 19, Christopher Roden Jr., 16, and Frankie Roden, 20. Frankie's fiancée, Hannah Gilly, 20. Christopher Sr.'s brother, Kenneth Roden, 44, and a cousin, Gary Roden, 38. Our society reveres mothers for taking care of their children and teaching them to do the right thing even when it's hard. But by actively plotting the murder of an entire family and encouraging her own kids to carry out the violence, Angela objectively failed in her responsibilities. Billy Wagner and George IV still face murder charges and have pled not guilty. Wow. Oh my goodness. So an Indiana woman who was reported missing last month has been found dead, buried in a shallow grave. Heather Ann Stuver, 37, died from blunt force trauma to the head, says the Bartholomew County Sheriff Matt Myers on Saturday. Stuver was reported missing on August 26th. He was last seen on August 21st. Her remains were found on Thursday. Myers said that the missing person investigation led detectives to Stuver's body 38-year-old Patrick Evan David Doyle, and he was preliminarily charged with possession of child P on Thursday. Further information uncovered by investigators led to a charge of murder. The sheriff said the case is being forwarded to the county prosecutor for formal charges. He said that the Columbus Police Department and the Indiana State Police assisted in the investigation. Terrible. A U.S. Navy chief petty officer allegedly locked her husband in the garage before fatally shooting him while the couple's children were in the home. Authorities in Gulf Breeze, Florida, arrested 34-year-old Bree Kuhn on Wednesday. On Wednesday evening, following the shooting of her husband, Colin James Turner, also 34 years old. The incident occurred after police had already visited the home twice that day. At 12:53 p.m., the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's deputies responded to the couple's home after Kuhn called 911 amid a heated argument with her husband. However, deputies determined there was no evidence of a physical altercation, and they left. Second 911 call came in around 5 p.m., this time from Turner. Deputies again found no evidence that anyone's life was in danger and left. Santa Rosa County Sheriff Bob Johnson told reporters this at a news conference on Thursday. Then at 6:22 p.m., Turner again called 911. He initially reported that Kuhn tried to break his arm when he tried to get back in the residence. Then the situation turned much dire. While on the phone, he says that he was locked in the garage. During the phone call with dispatch, you can hear gunshots, and you can hear him say, "She just shot me," and then you hear 3 more. Deputies responded to the home within 4 minutes and found Turner dead. Kuhn was reportedly in shock. "I can't go into what she said or anything like that," Johnson told reporters. "But to put it the best way, I'd say she was in shock probably. You're a Navy chief one day and the next day you're in jail." 2 of the couple's children are now in the care of the Florida Department of Children and Family Services, and a 3rd child has been placed with the child's biological father. Turner and Kuhn were reportedly arguing about the children. He had wanted to take the children out of state, and she did not want to do that. Kuhn has been charged with first-degree premeditated murder and is detained in Santa Rosa County Jail without bond. The News Journal says if convicted, she faces a mandatory life in prison or the death penalty. Prosecutors have not yet decided to seek the death penalty. Every first-degree murder case we examine thoroughly, and we make that determination, says the Assistant State Attorney Mark Alderman, about whether the state would seek the death penalty. And we will follow that procedure in this case and make the determination to find out whether it's appropriate or not. Kuhn, who had been stationed at the nearby Naval Air Station in Pensacola, is scheduled to return to court on October 7th. Okay. Who's not a happy camper, Kubi? Lisa H is posting monkey videos? The mother of a granddaughter, I don't think they're married, so that's why they didn't call her daughter-in-law, Henny. You told me for half an hour? Well, I'll fix it tomorrow. You've just been Larkins. Larkins in chat. Don't take us seriously. Mugshot lady. What? Carolyn, you look like a businesswoman sitting there. No. Well, I think that's about it, because I'll let you guys go enjoy your monkey videos. I'm going to go in my massage chair. And I don't know, I hope my discs are not acting up, because I have a really bad pain. Pain in my chest. So I'm going to go, but thanks to the moderators. Thank you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. All right. Everybody take care. God bless. Love you. Bye.